The court is in session with 3 dockets. Let's see. Oh, okay, he's on page 6 yet. First case is cause number 24 CCCR 2932. Case of style of State of Texas versus Joseph Aurelis Andropont.
Your Honor, Michael Lindsay, present for the defendant, and he's appeared on the floor.
Mr. Andropont, please come forward.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Andropont. How are you doing?
Doing good, yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Lindsay, how are you doing?
Wonderful, thank you.
That's good. State is represented in this case by Attorney Haley Simmons. Ms. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Lindsay, you wanted to approach the bench?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your announcement?
A resetting, please.
Okay. Give us a reset for Mr. Andropont. Is that a good date? September 15th?
Yes.
Okay. This case will be reset to September 15th of 2025. Mr. Lindsay, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. And Mr. Andropont, you'll also get the reset from the court coordinator. Once you get your recess, you'll be free to go. Mr. Andropont, you have a blessed day. And Mr. Lindsay, you have a blessed day as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome. Nice seeing you.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, well, sir.
Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, guys, okay. Good thought. Okay. Got Gertz on one and Gil talk on one. The. Is that? Could you check? Hold on a minute. Next case is cause number 25 CCCR 0792. Case is style of State of Texas versus Marcelino Aguilar Lopez. And Mr. Lopez is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Aguilar Lopez, how are you doing?
Bien, bien, gracias.
You doing good? Okay, now, Mr. Lopez, your case will be reset. Your attorney had death in his family, so he would not be here today. And make sure that you stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go.
¿Sí lo puedo poner en español?
Okay, he needs someone that. Just hold on a minute.
Sí.
Okay. Okay.
Ok, señor,
Sí.
le van a dar una extensión en su caso, mantenga ese contacto con su abogado.
Oh, sí, está bien.
Ok,
Tell him to stay in contact with his attorney.
ya, ya.
Are you there? Okay.
Ya
Tell
se
him
puede ir.
he's free to go.
Ya se puede ir.
¿Ya me puedo ir?
Ya.
Gracias.
Okay, this is, cause number 25 CCCR 0080. Case is style the state of Texas versus Pablo Isaiah Santos Zampop. We have Mr. Zampop in court with his attorney, Attorney Rojas. And, Attorney Rojas, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge, thank you.
Mr. Zampop, how are you doing? You doing, you okay? That's good. Now, will give us a reset date? Page,
no.
yeah, 7, the last. Okay, this case will be reset to September 15th of 2025. Once you get your case reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Rojas, you get your reset, you'll be free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Armando Trejo Vargas. Okay, would you please stand in the front of the, okay. Mr. Vargas, good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Now, you're representing your case by Attorney Jared Gilthorpe. Attorney Gilthorpe would not be here this morning. He had death in his family. And so you could get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
Here's one more, Hector Barajas Alvarez on the trial.
okay. Hector Jesus Barajas Alvarez. Mr. Alvarez, Hector Barajas Alvarez, you are represented in your case by Attorney Jared Gilthorpe, is that correct? Okay, Mr. Gilthorpe is not here. He had death in his family, so your case will be reset. We're gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. All right, please stand over there in front of it.
We have one more roll call,
Okay.
8-6, jury trial.
Okay. Juventino Rojas. Yeah, make sure they have the line going that way. Have them to move. Mr. Rojas, your name is Juventino Rojas?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Rojas, you're represented by Attorney Jared Gilthorpe. Okay, Mr. Gilthorpe will not be here. His death in his family, so your case will be reset to another date. You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Please have a seat in that second chair and wait for your name to be called. Did his other client show?
No, sir. Everybody Costello?
Yes.
Costello? No, we didn't.
Okay. Let's see, this is, Is that on, is this Midland? Is this, you represent Wayne, Wayne?
Yes, yes, sir. I have two cases.
Okay,
Wayne
Dan Wang?
is she's here. Stay right there.
No, she,
Okay, come on.
one of them could come on. Who is Wayne?
Hey, Wayne.
Wayne,
Wayne.
Win or Wang?
Wayne.
No,
No,
Wayne,
it's Wayne.
Wayne.
Whose name Wayne? Dan Wang?
Yes, sir. That's Dan Wang. The other one is Miss Wynn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Okay. Miss Wang, your full name is Dan Wang?
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. Now, Miss Wang, you're represented in your case by your attorney Charles Medlin. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Medlin, how are you doing?
I'm great, so that's just good to see you.
Oh, it's good to be seen.
Me
Thank
too,
you.
me too.
Okay, now, Mr. Medlin, what is your announcement in Miss Wang's case?
We haven't received any discovery yet. This is really our first appearance.
Okay,
And so we're not ready to proceed until
Okay.
we have the discovery.
okay. Give us a reset date. Just on the announcement docket, page 5.
It'll be September 15th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 15th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Mr. Medlin, our court coordinator is gonna give you your reset. And Ms. Wang, you will get your reset from our court coordinator as well. Once you get your reset from the court coordinator, you'll be free to go. Okay?
Go sit down.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Judge, I have one other case on the top.
okay.
And that is-
For wrong win,
Yes, ma'am, yes.
okay. Ms. Wynn, your name is Furong Wynn.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Ms. Wynn?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Ms. Wynn, you're represented by your attorney Medlin. Mr. Medlin, what's your announcement?
We're not ready, Your Honor. What has happened, we have received the discovery at the last setting. We have responded to the discovery with sharing some discovery with the state.
Okay,
We'd like to give them a chance to go through what we've given them,
okay. We're gonna reset it on the same date, September 15th.
please.
Okay, this case will be reset September 15th. Mr. Medlin, you can get your reset from our coordinator. Once you
Thank
get
you,
your
Judge.
reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
You too. Take
All
care.
right.
Have a good week.
All right, same to you. Okay. Let's see who else we have. Miss LM. Must be on this stuff. Okay, next case is cause number 24 CCCR 1808, case of style of state of Texas versus Jason Monroe Murchison. Mr. Murchison, your full name is Jason Monroe Murchison. How are you doing, Mr. Murchison? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Murchison, you're represented by your attorney Provo. And Ms. Provo, how are you doing today? That's good. Ms. Provo, what is your announcement in Mr. Murchison's case? Reset at the trial docket?
I'm saying that on your shirt, well.
Oh, it was on you.
I thought it was like a little
What are
pen,
you?
you know, them pens they used to have like that.
Oh, okay, make sure that your phones are off. Okay, now, did you give us a reset for trial?
September 15th.
Okay, this case will be reset for trial September 15th, 2025. Mr. Murchison, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. Ms. Provo, you have any more cases?
No, Your
Ms. Sullivan, okay, you'll be free to go as well, and you have a blessed day. Okay.
All passes.
It is.
Next two cases, cause numbers 24 CCCR 1122 and cause number 24 CCCR 1123. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Bertie Trinice Jones. Ms. Jones, would you please come forward?
Your Honor, this
Yeah, hold on, Mr.
is mainly on pretrial motions.
Hmm?
The hearing is on pretrial. motions.
Okay, well, okay.
That quarter, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, well, just have a seat. We'll call you back up. Just come.
Yes,
Okay, just have a seat. We'll call
we
you back
had
up.
also requested a reporter.
Okay, just have a seat. We'll call you back up.
Thank you.
Okay,
It wasn't set for hearing, Your Honor, so I did not prepare for one. If we could have a
Okay.
reset for a date.
well, okay, let's, next case, let's see. Yeah. Okay. We got three, zero.
I left your friend back there if you want to take it back to the street. I have to undo your something. No. Yeah, right. I didn't want to kill it.
Okay, Jeremy Kelly Johnson, Mr. Boudreaux? Okay, this is cause number 24 CCCR 0694, case of style of state of Texas versus Jeremy Kelly Johnson. Mr. Johnson, is that your full name? Yes. How are you doing, Mr. Johnson? That's good. Mr. Johnson, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Donald Boudreaux. Mr. Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine.
That's good. Now, Mr. Boudreaux, would you like to keep this case on the court's trial docket?
Your Honor, yes, I guess that's what we have to do, but, the point of it was that he's been in some trouble before, a long time ago.
Oh, Mr. Boudreaux, Mr. Boudreaux, hold on a minute. Before you go any further, we don't need to go into any of that at this time. We're not at the punishment hearing or anything of that nature. And in addition, as you know, the court cannot get involved with plea bargain negotiation between you and the state. And so my question to you is, would you like to keep this case on the trial docket or not?
Well, Your Honor,
New attorney.
the-
I can do attorney.
Well, we would, the court would have, the court doesn't have a written motion before me at this time. In order for, we can have a hearing on a motion to withdraw, but that has to be, the motion has to be in writing, okay? Now, you can talk to Mr. Boudreaux about that, and, yes, Mr. Boudreaux, yes.
we had presented him, I had.
You have one?
I had found something
Hold on a minute, let me, take a look.
which you saw.
This is Johnson. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this film. Hold on a minute.
This is what I had.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me look at the motion in the file. We're just waiting for it to come up on here. And then, give me a copy of, the motion that's in the file on Johnson. Says the motion to withdraw. Okay, hold on a minute. Withdraw. Security. Hold on, let me see. I think that's what he was saying.
He said he filed some.
He didn't specifically
Yeah,
state it was
just
motion.
correspondence to the court that.
What is that motion? What do you have in your hand?
If,
Hold on a minute. Oh, I see a correspondence.
Yeah, that's what it is. There you go.
Well, this is not a motion to withdraw. State.
if you hire anybody else.
So,
It's
what,
correspondence regarding emotional withdrawal?
yeah, but he hadn't filed the motion to withdraw.
No, Your Honor, there's no order for the court to sign.
Yeah, okay. So, Mr. Boudreaux, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna reset this case, give you time to file a motion to withdraw. And then we'll, at the next setting, we'll have a hearing on that motion, okay?
If I believe of what I found.
No, this is
Florida,
this is just a letter.
Because I hadn't been able to contact and talk to.
I understand, but you can put that in your motion to withdraw. This is not a motion to withdraw.
Well,
This is just a letter of some kind of, well, a letter to the court.
Okay.
And in fact, I mean, that's why I had to state read it, because it would be considered ex parte communication. Okay, so, what we'll do, just give him a reset so he can. No, we're gonna have to put it on put it on a pre-trial. And so he can, we'll set it for a hearing on a motion to withdraw.
So.
He needs to file this motion. Well,
The
not,
motion withdrawal, not
not necessarily,
Okay.
yeah, he would, yeah. Okay, give us a reset day. Now, what day is best for you? What day of the week? Monday through Friday?
Okay. And then what we gotta do, send it to them.
Friday? Okay, we're gonna put it on Friday. Okay, give us a date.
Okay. September 12th.
Okay, this case will be reset September 12th, 2025. So we can, give Mr. Boudreaux time to file the motion, withdraw, and we can have a hearing on the motion.
So what about my appointment with my new attorney?
Now, if you hire an attorney before that, then, we would not have this here motion. In essence, your attorney will file a motion to substitute it if you hire, okay?
I see him Thursday too.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If your attorney can file what is called a motion to substitute. Your attorney, if you hire a new attorney, they know what that means. Okay, all right. So you're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay, Mr. Boudreaux, is this you on the case?
That's the only one I
Okay.
have this morning.
Okay, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. Oh, oh, her client is in
No,
jail.
it's fine. No, I saw what you sent, but the state's not.
Okay, Ms. Peraza,
I guess I'll follow the motion.
would you,
Yes.
I thought this was.
you,
This
stand by attorney, for Chase Kimball? I think he's in jail.
He's in custody.
Yeah, so,
Sure, if I needed to be here.
well, or reporter to see if
You
we can,
object to a continue.
get a,
I'll get
okay,
ready
you
for
see,
your
we're gonna give them 14 days for the next trial. They don't know if they can get their officer. They're gonna try to, but if we can get another court reporter lined up,
I'll text you.
either for that day or if we can get them on the next available court reporter, we can get the case set.
We can put it on the 18th. She agreed to not object to a continuous
Yeah.
conference date.
I just don't want to have them keep coming out if we're not gonna, Chase Kimball, he's in custody. Yeah, apparently he's in jail.
If
What
you
we
give me
have,
a-
what else we have on the
If you give me a
18th?
couple minutes, I can call the officers right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, can I talk to you?
This is a resisting arrest search transportation
Yes,
case.
you are.
What you?
Cause he's pro se. How did he get? Did he, Kimball, did he get, Kimball, did he do Kimball? Was he out on bond and got arrested or something?
I believe they surrendered his bond.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, okay. Yeah, they did a surrender on the 8th of July. I see what happened. Wow. So we got off his bond. We got Mr. Kelly. Now, Mr. Kelly, you have a gentleman on Zoom? Yes.
Good morning.
Would you like to keep it on the trial docket?
Casey.
Yes.
Yes, please. Judge.
This is Mr. Casey Dwayne Doherty, cause number 23 CCCR 1614. Mr. Doherty?
Yes, sir, Judge.
Oh, okay. How are you doing, Mr. Doherty?
Doing fine, sir. Thank you for asking.
That's good. Now, Mr. Doherty, you're representing your case by your attorney, Tom Kelly. Mr. Kelly, how are you doing?
Okay, Judge, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks, Max. Now, Mr. Kelly, you'd like to keep this case on the court's trial docket?
Yes, please.
Okay, give us a trial date. Okay, Mr. Doherty, your case will be set for trial September 8th of 2025. You'll be able to get your reset will be sent to your attorney and your bondsman. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
And yourself, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Next case is cause number 23 CCCR 1926. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Gregory Wayne Edwards III.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's on Zoom?
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Edwards, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Edwards, you're represented by your attorney Tom Kelly. And Mr. Kelly, what is your announcement in Mr. Edwards' case?
Your Honor, we're in drug court on August the 18th. Would the court reset this case to that date?
Okay, let's reset this to August 18th. Okay, this case will be reset with the felony case August 18th of 2025. Mr. Edwards, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Kelly, you can get your reset from our court coordinator. And let's see, Mr. Kelly, is that your last case?
Should be it.
Okay, you're free to go once you get your reset and you have a blessed day.
You as well, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're free to go. Aura 2629, cases titled State of Texas versus Chase Kimball. And Mr. Kimball, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Kimball?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, Mr. Kimball, you previously signed a waiver of counsel in this case. And the court read to you what is called a Faretta warning. And then you chose to proceed pro se or to continue to waive counsel and represent yourself. Now, of the abundance of caution, the court has appointed what is called a standby attorney. Standby attorney does not represent you in the sense that they will be trying the case, but in the event that while you're trying the case, you have any questions or anything of that nature, the standby attorney is available to help you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, the standby attorney is standing next to you, to your left. Her name is Attorney Lori Peraza. Okay. Now, your case is set for trial. Now, our court reporter had surgery, so this case will be reset the next available trial docket in 2 weeks. Okay. And that's the 18th, is that correct? The 18th. And so your case will be reset to the 18th. Now, if you need to converse with Ms. Peraza about the case, you can. If not, that's your choice.
Pretty cut and dry.
All right.
Pretty good.
All right. So your case is going to be reset. The bailiff is going to give you a reset. You can follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. William Kenneth Paulson.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Galmore. And Mr. Galmore, you represent William Kenneth Paulson. In this case, Mr. Boss, how are you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Galmore, you'd like to keep this case on the court's trial docket?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Give us a reset trial. Okay, this case will be reset September 15th. Trial, once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Here's Moses.
Okay, thank you. This is William Paulson, page 4. Stephen Anthony Sampson Jr. Mr. Sampson, your full name is Stephen Anthony Sampson Jr.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Sampson?
Doing fine, yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Sampson, you're representing your case by your attorney, Attorney Dustin Galmore. Attorney Galmore, would you like to keep this case on the
We would, Judge.
trial docket? Okay, give us that reset. Okay, this case will also be reset to September 15th. Mr. Sampson, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that second chair on the wall.
Right now.
Now, next case is William Villion. He is on Zoom. Mr. Villion,
Yes, sir. How you doing?
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Villion, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney Dustin Galmore. Mr. Galmore, would you like to keep Mr. Villion's cases on the court's trial docket?
Yes, please.
Okay. And same day,
September 8th.
September 8th. Okay, Mr. Villion, these cases will be reset to September 8th for trial. Your bondsman and your attorney will be given notice of your resets. Stay in contact with your bondsman and your attorney. You're free to go. and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You as well, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Oh, you probably, do we need to get it reassigned?
Right.
Robert Joseph Taylor Jr., he's on Zoom. You can take your mic off of mute, Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, how are you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Taylor, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Dustin Galmore. Mr. Galmore, what is your announcement in Mr. Taylor's case?
Judge, if we could, can I hold my announcement on this case?
Okay, I'll hold. Okay, now, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Galmore is going to hold the announcement for right now. He's going to talk to the prosecutor, so we'll get back to your case in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, please put your mic back on mute. Thank you.
I have a question.
Hold on a minute. Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is back in session. The two cases, cause numbers 23CCCR 1502 and cause number 23CCCR 2550. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Tarika Tennille Burnett. Ms. Burnett, is that your full name? Okay, now, Ms. Burnett, you representing your cases by your attorney, Peter Doyle. Attorney Doyle have some medical issues, and so the court will have to appoint you a new attorney. Your new attorney is going to be Attorney Tom Burbank. Attorney Burbank will be given information to contact you, and you will also be given information to contact him. Our court coordinator will give you that information. And once she gives you that information, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day, and a bailiff informing that you are outside because you had death in your family. You and your family have my condolences. Okay, you can get your reset, you'll be free to go. Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in clause number 24 CCCR 2844. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Ivan Silva. That's, no,
That's
he's
the
here.
gentleman.
Oh, no, let me do, not Silva. Okay.
Rodriguez,
Where's the other guy?
May 6th announcement.
The green. Oh, here it is, Romero. Okay. Clause number 25 CCCR 0014, case of style of state of Texas versus Romero Rodriguez Jr. Mr. Rodriguez is on Zoom. Mr. Rodriguez, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Rodriguez, you're represented in your case by your attorney, James Paget. Attorney Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now, Mr. Paget, do you, what is your announcement in Mr. Rodriguez's case?
We haven't completed discovery, Your Honor. The only thing we haven't received right as of today is the video, which I expect to be in soon. We requested it around July, so.
Okay, give us a reset date. He's on the announcement docket, page 6. Yes. Okay, this case will be reset to September 15th, 2025. Mr. Rodriguez, your attorney will be given notice of your recess. Once you get your your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset. You need to stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You as well.
All right, thank you. Ivan Silva. Mr. Silva, your full name is Ivan Silva?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Silva, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Silva, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Silva, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Silva?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Silva, you're represented in your case by your attorney, James Paget. And Mr. Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Paget, do you waive a record in Mr. Silva's case?
I do, Your Honor.
State is represented in this case by Attorney Andrew Hubel. Attorney Hubel, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Welcome. Now, Mr. Silva, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Ivan Silva, on or about August 18th of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense titled collision involving damage to a vehicle greater than or equal to $200. Mr. Silva, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Mr. Silva, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. Do you recognize this document? You recognize this document?
Yeah.
Okay. On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials, IS, on a line next to a box that's checked, no, the contender. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes,
sir.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, you recognize this document.
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there's one box that's checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? I have another document on paper that's titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Silver, before you signed any of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Silver, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Silver States one.
No objections to State's Forum.
No objections. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Paget, you've advised and counseled Mr. Silver. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None, Your Honor.
Mr. Silver, your attorney, Mr. Paget, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Silver, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what's the agreement?
The agreement in this case is the 6 months deferred probation with a $100 fine and 24 hours community service.
What's the court cost?
Remember I told you they charged me with this and orange county with the same because they came out. Yes, they keep it. Why speech or I was thinking when I put myself as the person. Okay. It's the same day, the same.
Exactly. Okay. Mr. Silver, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 6-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $100 plus court costs of $330 plus probation fee of $6 a month, your announcement fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $179 a month. Will you be able to pay the $179 each month?
Yes, sir.
You'll also be required to perform 24 hours of community service and adhere to the other standard terms and condition of this probation. Mr. Silver, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Silver, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Silver, if you successfully complete this probationary program, or this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. it will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for a non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Now, Mr. Silva, you're going to stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
All right, thank you. Eric Rashad Green.
He's right outside here. Step out.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Jefferson County Court number 2 is back in session. Court is in session. 2 cases, cause numbers 24 CCCR 1308 and clause number 24 CCCR 1309. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Eric Rashad Green. Mr. Green, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Green, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Green?
Fine, how about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Green, you're represented in your cases by your attorney James Padgett. Mr. Padgett, do you waive a record in Mr. Green's cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Green, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Eric Rashad Green, on or about January 2nd of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest, search, or transportation. Mr. Green, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No comment.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials, e.g. on the line next to a box that's checked no look contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there's one box that's checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Green, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Stay over 6-1.
No objections to states one, Your Honor.
No objection. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Padgett, you've advised and counseled Mr. Green. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None, Your Honor.
And Mr. Green, your attorney, Mr. Paget, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
State's offering 6 months deferred with a $250 fine, 30 hours community service and court cost with dismissal of the companion case.
What is Mr. Green's court cost? Okay, Mr. Green, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 6 month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $250 plus court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay probation fee of $6 a month. You're now to be $15 a month reimbursement fee of $15. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $198 a month. Will you be able to pay the $198 each month?
Yes, sir.
You will also be required to perform 30 hours of community service. You also will be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of probation. The state will be dismissing the companion case cause number 24 CCCR 1308. Mr. Green, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Green, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Mr. Green, you'll stand in front of the bailiff or stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you follow her directions, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day.
All right.
And Mr. Paget, is this your last case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You're free to go as well, Mr. Paget, and
Thank
you
you.
have a blessed day.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
You're welcome. Let's see. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1434. Case of style of state of Texas versus Robert Joseph Taylor Jr. Now, Mr. Taylor, earlier, Attorney Dustin Galmore appeared on your behalf. The court has been informed that your attorney is Attorney Jared Gilthorpe in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now Mr. Gilthorpe had death in his family. He will not be here today. So this case will be reset. We need to hold on a minute. Mr. Taylor, your case will be reset to September 15th. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go. Thanks for being patient with us, and you have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Charles Shaw.
Charles?
There he is.
He's right here.
He's behind you.
There you are. You stuck up out.
Okay, this is cause number 24-CCCR-0346, cause number 24-CCCR-1719. And cause number 24-CCCR-1718. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Charles Edward Shaw. And Mr. Shaw, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Shaw?
I'm fine, but
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Shaw, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney Tom Burbank. And Attorney Burbank, what is your announcement in Mr. Shaw's cases? No, you had some felony cases. Is that correct?
Yes, a felony judge, and he also has a 279th case. The 279th case is being worked out to his advantage. Based on that, the drug case should be worked out to his advantage. And once the drug case is worked out, then I think these cases and misdemeanors disappear. Possibly.
Okay, so when are the felony cases reset?
Well, that's a good.
It's August
I thought
18th?
that was,
Shaw?
Yes.
I thought these were the same day. When I found out last week that they weren't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna reset it to August 18th.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Shaw, are you still cooperating? I think you had a case of CPS, is that correct?
yes, sir.
Are you still participating in that program?
Yes.
Because these, the bond conditions in that program, they overlap. Is that correct with the drug treatment and the drug classes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, your cases will be reset to August 18th, 2025. Your attorney will be given notice of your reset. You can get it, and you will be given a copy of your resets as well. Once you get a copy of your resets, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a call before the.
Oh,
That's.
Trinity Sibley.
Your Honor, I've signed paperwork. It just needs to be drawn up.
Oh, just, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, just have a seat. We'll call you back up. What about James Ward? James Lee Ward? Okay, Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward, your full name is James Lee Ward.
yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Ward?
Good, yeah, I can know.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Ward. You're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney Tom Burbank. And Mr. Burbank, I see Mr. Ward have the 3 felony cases that he had. You have 3 felony
He
cases?
did.
Or maybe,
He was
well,
just
there are
placed.
3 misdemeanor cases.
Yeah, he was just placed, he actually had 2 felony cases.
2 felonies?
He was
Okay,
just placed on deferred probation,
okay,
for the robbery, with an ag robbery, for the
Okay.
robbery charge, and the misdemeanor stemmed from some burglaries of vehicles, down in the county.
okay,
And my understanding is that the prosecutor is supposed to take care of these, but he's still in court.
okay.
So I'd ask for 1 week reset, Your Honor.
Okay, so, but I mean, you said a prosecutor, now when you say take care of it, are they supposed to be, these supposed to be dismissed? Okay, so we'll probably hear some word about these dismissals, I guess, sometime
I
today.
should, and if not, Judge, I will get a hold of Mr. Nichols.
Okay,
Because we asked, there was an issue of
Yeah.
restitution, Judge, and there is no restitution.
okay,
That was supposed to.
yeah,
be-
just reset them for 1 week, but I think they're probably gonna, once the prosecutor talk to
Mhm.
the felony prosecutor and confirm what Mr. Burbank said, they'll be dismissed today.
So maybe excused for 1 week, Your Honor.
Yes,
I should have.
that's,
Okay.
the 11th. Okay, now, we'll just reset it for 1 week, so if the cases get disposed of before that date, you won't have to come in.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Get your reset, once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
I'm gonna take care of that as soon as I get rid of all this. Because you still got stuff pending until next week. So we get this all taken care of.
Yes, you're free to go. Oh, no, get your reset.
Unless you wanna go back.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Did we do, oh, that's coming up. She's not really yet.
Yeah, Mr. Holmes, Your Honor.
Oh, Ward has 4 cases. Mitchell Lee Rollins Jr.
I just text.
You-
I just text Luke. I think that's about it.
You gonna what?
I just text Luke and just.
Oh. He's up.
Now, Mr. Rollins, full name is Mitchell Lee Rollins Jr. And good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Burbank, you like to keep Mr. Rollins' cases on the court's trial docket?
Yes, Your Honor, we received an offer that I'm gonna have to have some time to talk to him about,
Okay,
and hopefully it will get worked out, but if not, we'll be.
Okay. okay, let's see. Give us a reset date, Mr. Rollins, trial. Okay, Mr. Rollins, your cases will be reset to September 15th. And you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
What date is that? 17th?
15th.
15th. They'll call me a couple of days.
That's for siblings.
Giovanni Slaughter.
Is that mine? Is it?
Hmm?
This one?
These you got, yeah. Mr. Slaughter, your full name is Giovanni Slaughter.
Sure.
How are you doing? That's good. Now, Mr. Slaughter, you're representing cases by your attorney, Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank, would you like to keep Mr. Slaughter's cases? Trial docket?
It's still on trial, Dr. Judge.
Okay. Okay, now, Mr. Slaughter, you get your recess. Once you get your recess, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Raphael Tillman. Mr. Tillman, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Tillman, you like to keep, I mean, not Mr. Tillman, Mr. Burbank, you would like to keep these cases on the course?
We do.
Okay, now, Mr. Tillman, you get your recess. You're gonna have a seat in that third chair on the wall. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. And we heard from Giles Cole. Trinity Sibley. This is cause number 25 CCCR 0656. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Trinity Sibley. Miss Sibley, is that your full name? Okay, Miss Sibley, would you please raise your right hand? Miss Sibley, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Miss Sibley, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Miss Sibley?
Bad.
You doing bad?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Miss Sibley, are you saying that you're physically sick?
Oh, no, I'm not
Oh.
sick. I just don't feel. Pretty is not my day.
Okay. Now, Miss Sibley, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank, do you waive a record in Miss Sibley's case?
I do, Your Honor.
Miss Sibley, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Trinity Sibley, on or about February 8th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of theft. Ms. Sibley, do you understand what you have been charged with? And to this charge, Ms. Sibley, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, and no contest?
Okay.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Now, Ms. Sibley, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there are 2 sets of initials. One set is your attorney's initials, and the next set, TS, or your initials. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? Ms. Sibley, before you sign and initial these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over? Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Ms. Sibley, are you a citizen of the United States?
State Upper States Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection, states one, Your Honor.
Okay, no objections. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Burbank, you advised and counsel Ms. Sibley. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Ms. Sibley, your attorney, Mr. Burbank, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation? Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Now, Ms. Sibley, are you a citizen? No, okay, now, Ms. Sibley, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I'll also find that you're pleading waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 6 months of deferred adjudication, a fine of $200 and repayment of court costs. Ms. Sibley has 1 day of jail credit to go towards that fine and court costs. That's for 24 hours of community service and completion of the theft prevention class.
What's the court cost? 277. Mr. Burbank, were you appointed in this case?
I was, Your Honor.
Can I address the court, Joe?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me see.
Yeah, it says he was
Okay, this is, now, Miss Sibley, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 6-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $200 and court costs of $277. You'll be given 1 day credit toward your fine and court costs. So instead of the fine and court costs total being a total of $477, it will be a total of $377. You'll also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month. You are not to be $15 a month reimbursement fee of $15. And you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court of Appointed attorney's fees of $350. Now, your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $238 a month. Will you be able to pay the $238 a month?
No, Your Honor. May I
Okay.
address the court?
Okay, let me see how, okay, I have before me a document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit Indigence. You please show that to your client. And Miss Sibley, do you recognize that document?
Yes.
And is that your signature on page 2? Okay, now Miss Sibley, is everything on this document still true and correct?
Yes.
Okay, now Miss Sibley, the court is gonna find that you're indigent. Let's see, wait, that's
There's some other factors I need to
Okay.
consider.
okay, hold on a minute. This is, Okay, now, Mr. Burbank, you said you
I do,
had
Judge.
some other.
Miss Sibley.
Now, let me do this here now, before we get into that. All trials and proceedings in courts in Texas shall be public as pursuant to Article 1.24 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. However, pursuant to the case of Lilly versus State 365 Southwest 3rd, 321, the right to public trial is not absolute. It may be outweighed by other competing interests, such as the interest in security, or to prevent the disclosure of non-public information, or to ensure that the defendant receives a fair trial. Now, Mr. Burbank, are you requesting that this portion of the hearing be closed
No,
to the public?
no.
Okay, you may go forward.
She has really no criminal history. She is a high school student, still going to high school. She is trying to get a job, but has been unavailable due to her high school schedule. So I point that out to the court in reference to her financial obligations that I know that you've taken into consideration because she's indigent at this time. But if there's any other possible benefit that she may get because of her status being a high school student and still enrolled, would be greatly appreciated.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, now let me do this here before I go any further. Now, Ms. Sibley, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. And during the 6-month probationary period, well, first of all, before we get to that, the court is going to find that you're indigent, and so pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, the fine of, and court costs in this case was with the 1-day credit, which totals $377, will be converted to 30 hours of community service. The attorney's fees of $350 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05 G-11 of Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the attorney's fees or reimburse the attorney's fees. Now, the reimbursement fee of $15 will be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. Now, the probation fee is reduced to the statutory minimum of $25 a month. And you'll be required to pay a reimbursement fee of $90. Now, that comes to a total of $240, which comes to a total of $48 a month. Are you able to pay that, or you are not able to pay that?
Yes. Her mother says yes.
She's able to pay that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, now, Ms. Sibley, the 30 hours of community service that was converted from the fine and court costs will be in addition to the 24 hours of community service, which comes to a total of 54 hours of community service. Do you understand that? You will also be required to attend and complete a theft class, and you'll be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Now, Ms. Sibley, do you understand the state's offer in this case? And do you think that the state's offer is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Ms. Sibley, the court is going to follow the plea bargain agreement with the finding of industry in this case. And Ms. Sibley, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for a non-disclosure whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. And you can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Sibley, this will conclude your case. You will be, you'll follow the directions of the bailiff. And once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go. Now, Ms. Sibley, your attorney has informed the court that you're still in high school.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what grade are you in?
I'm trying to get to 12 with 11.
You're in 11? Okay. Well, that's good. Now, Ms. Sibley, you need to make sure that, you keep your grades up and, attend school on a regular basis, so that you can be able to, get out of school and get your high school, degree or get your high school diploma. Now, I know a lot of times, Ms. Sibley, a lot of times people get into trouble because they usually start with a cycle. They don't have an education. And because they don't have education, they eventually get depressed. They get depressed, they turn to drugs and alcohol. Once they turn to drugs and alcohol, they eventually commit a crime. They commit a crime, they eventually get caught in due time, and they get back into that same cycle. Okay? Give her. I understand. And so, Ms. Sibley, you can put all of this behind you. Now, let me tell you this here. I know that you're here with your mother, and I know you being a young lady, young people these days, they say they have friends, they call them their BFFs, best friends for life. They say that these people that they call their friends are their ride and die. They be with them through thick and thin. They're with them when they're down and out. But on days like today, when you need a friend, those friends that you call your friends are not here. You know why? You know why? Okay, but think about it. They got something better. They have something else to do. Okay? They don't have time to be with you because you know why? Like I said, they have something else to do. But your mother, she had something else to do today, but guess what? She decided to come here because there was nothing more important than to be down here with her daughter. Okay? And so the friend that you really have is that friend that you call mother or mama, whatever you call her. That is your friend. She's the one that put clothes on your back, food on your table, roof over your head, and every now and then she put a little spanking on your butt because she loves you. Okay? And so I know that this is not the best day of your life. This is not the proudest day of your mother's life. But guess what? You can change that. Okay? Just remember this. When you're walking through a storm, hold your head high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Okay, some people might look at this as a stumbling block, but you could also look at it as a stepping stone. And people use stepping stones to reach higher heights. You can reach higher heights in your life. You could be anything that you want to be, okay? But you have to remember that you gotta keep hope, okay? And one thing is about hope. Hope floats. And so when you're drowning in confusion, just hold on to hope. And you'll get through it, okay? All right. Now, ma'am, thanks for coming out here with your daughter. And I always tell people this, just continue to hold on, don't hold up. Okay, just hang on and don't hold up, okay? All right, she'll be all right. All right, you can put this behind you. All right. Now, please stand next to the bailiff, follow her direction. Once you finish following her direction, you have a blessed day. And Mr.
I think that's it, Judge.
Okay, Burbank, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too.
And Mr. Gertz,
Morning, Judge.
good morning. You have Ryan Pete, who's on Zoom.
He's present, Judge.
Mr. Pete, thanks for being patient with us. Mr. Pete, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Now, Mr. Pete, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Ryan Gertz. Mr. Gertz, what is your announcement in Mr. Pete's cases?
Judge, we're still working through the discovery in this set of cases. As you can probably surmise from the nature of the first case, the second case is a prescription medication allegation in a DWI, which obviously complicates things in terms of blood discovery and things of that nature. So we'll be working through that. Probably ask for maybe 60-day reset.
Okay, give us a reset, 60 days. What is it?
It'll be September 29th.
Okay, this case, or these cases rather, will be reset to September 29th of 2025. Mr. Pete, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset dates. Again, that reset date is September 29th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Sagar Patel.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Patel. Your full name is Sagar Jeskumar Patel.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Patel?
Good, how about yourself?
Fine. I see that you're doing a whole lot better than when we saw you last time.
Yes, sir. A lot better.
Okay, well, that's good.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Gertz, you like to keep Mr. Patel's case on the trial docket?
Yes, please, Judge.
Okay.
September 15th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 15th of 2025. Now, what, does he still have that felony case, and what's the status on that?
He does, Judge, but it is currently set for August 18th. I have multiple cases on that day that are statutorily taking precedence over his case. So I feel it's unlikely that felony will take.
Will
You
go.
know how it's always possible,
Oh,
but
right.
but
Okay,
I think there's other cases that are gonna
okay,
be more likely to be tried of mine and maybe
Okay.
other people too. So
okay. Now, Mr. Patel, your case will be reset to September 15th, 2025. You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. Have a great week.
All right, same to you. Is that it? Mr. Gertz is,
Mr. Broussard, Judge Stanford Broussard,
oh,
he's present.
okay, Stanford Broussard. How you doing, Mr. Broussard? That's good. Mr. Broussard, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Ryan Gertz. Mr. Gertz, what's your announcement in Mr. Broussard's case?
Judge, we're gonna ask the court to set this on our trial docket at some point in the future, please.
Okay, give us a reset. This case is reset to September 15th. Now, let me ask you this here. You said you want to set it on the trial docket sometime in the future, you said?
Yeah, just whenever, yeah.
Okay,
A different day than today, Judge.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
okay, I'm just
insinuate
wondering because
anything.
no.
If you want to do, 2027, I'm open.
No.
I'm available. So,
No, I was just looking at it. It was just, seemed like it was recently filed. It looked like it was just recently filed.
No.
So that I say, it looked like it was just recent. I'm looking at the age of it. Like
It's not very old.
Yeah, okay. Give them maybe a 60-day reset. Yeah.
You just want to try case with these.
What is that date?
Always willing to work, sir.
Say September 29th or October 6th.
October 6th, sounds great.
Okay, this case will be reset to October 6th, 2025 for trial. Mr. Broussard, you get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Gertz, I think this is his last case. You're free to go as well. And you have a
Yes,
blessed day.
sir, thank you.
And Mr. Lawrence?
Did you call us, Rob?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, here's your client. She can come on up.
I think we're
That's
gonna
Birdie.
need a court.
I know. What we're gonna do, we're gonna reset it, and our court report is, she has surgery. And so we're going to, reset it on a date, when she is healthy. Okay?
Yes, we've got some motions on.
I understand. So give us a reset date. The court, what we're gonna do, we're gonna check with our court reporter to find out when she'll be back. And so, we're gonna reset a date when she'll be back, okay?
Sure, Your Honor, and you realize that since we've got to do a few motions, you might want to make it on a,
We normally do.
afternoon.
Yeah, we normally do it on a Friday or Thursday afternoon.
Yes,
Okay, that's what we normally do our motion hearings. All right. So, excuse me. Mr. Lawrence, she's gonna get with the court reporter and she's gonna give you a date. She won't be able to give it that to you today, but she'll give it to you. And Ms. Jones, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman for the court date, okay?
Yes.
You're free to go. Thanks for being patient with us and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Lawrence, you're free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Minaldi. You have Sheldon Alexander, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Ale-
That's Mr. Allen.
Oh, Alexander did not answer? Sheldon Alexander on the pre-trial conference document? Okay, well, let me get you put in the next one.
How about you bring her out?
Joshua Wade Allen. Joshua Wade Allen. How you doing, Mr. Allen?
I'm okay, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, Mr. Allen, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Reagan Minaldi. Hey, Ms. Minaldi, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Ms. Minaldi, what is your announcement in Mr. Allen's case?
Judge, we have a meeting planned for September 5th for us to review the discovery together. We just need time to sit down and do that, talk about his options, kind of figure out how we're gonna move from
Okay.
there.
He's on the page 6 of the announcement document.
And our meeting is set for September fifth. I'm not sure when y'all are
You
resetting.
you can just set it after September 5th.
But September 8th. 15th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 15th, 2025. Give you and your attorney opportunity to meet, discuss, and go over the discovery. Okay? Now, Mr. Allen, you'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Thanks for being patient with us.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thanks, I thought. He's only saying a word. Okay.
Carol Crawford,
Yeah, what's the one of the other one, the older one?
Mr. Lawrence. Now, Miss Crawford, your full name is Carol L. Crawford?
Yes,
How
sir.
are you doing, Miss Crawford?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
That's good. Now, Ms. Crawford, you have before you a document, a couple of documents that I'm going to go over with you.
Yes, sir.
Now, before I go over these documents with you, I need you to raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Crawford, you may put your hand down. Now, Ms. Crawford, the first document that you have on the clipboard is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you see that document?
Yes, sir.
And this document states that as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
And number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want an attorney to represent you and you have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset, which means you'll be given another court date to give you time to hire an attorney. If you want an attorney and you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Now, the financial questionnaire is a 3-page document that is before you that is titled Jefferson County.
I didn't give her name. Since she said she wanted to.
I know, but I mean, we give
Well,
them
we
to,
give
I'm
them
going
all.
over the document. Just have all of the documents before. Just put them all three of them on. Now, if you wanted to request that an attorney be appointed to represent you, you would have to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the court can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you based on whether or not you're qualified. Now, if you would like to represent yourself, you'll have an opportunity to speak to one of the prosecutors. Prosecutors or assistant criminal district attorneys. Now, you may not speak to a prosecutor about your case unless you first sign a written waiver of right to be represented by an attorney. Now, the written waiver of right is titled, waiver of counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea or proceeding to trial. You'd have to fill out that document, sign it and date it. Now, the second to the last paragraph on this first document in block form, it states that be aware that there are dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney representing yourself may result in the worst outcome for you in your case, including the loss of significant rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Now, if you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time, and you may request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, at the bottom of that document in bold letters, it states, defendant's choice, mark initials next to only one choice. If your choice is to hire your own attorney, you'll place your initials on the first line to the left. If your choice is to apply for a court-appointed attorney, you'll place your initials on the third line to the left. If your choice is to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, you'll place your initials on the fifth line to the left, which is the last line. Now, once you have finished signing one of the lines to the left, then you will sign your name on the line that's titled defendant, and you will date it today's date, August 4th of 2025. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can make your choice. Okay, now, Ms. Crawford, you place your initials on the line that states you're waiving your right to an attorney and you want to represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
That's me.
Okay. Now, Ms. Crawford, you need to read and fill out the document that is titled waiver of counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea or proceeding to trial. And Ms. I have before me a document that is titled waiver of counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea or proceeding to trial. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Crawford, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes,
Did
sir.
you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Crawford, you can have a seat at that table and one of the prosecutors will talk to you. Okay, this is cause numbers. Well, these are cause numbers 24 CCCR 0676 and cause number 24 CCCR 0679. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Sheldon A. Alexander. Mr. Alexander, is that your full name? How you doing, Mr. Alexander? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. Alexander. You're represented in your cases by your attorney, Ray Minaldi. And Ms. Minaldi, what's your announcements what are your announcements in Mr. Alexander's cases?
Judge, Mr. Alexander wishes to set his cases for trial, so if we could have a resetting on the trial docket.
Okay, give us reset. Okay, Mr. Alexander. Your case is reset for trial September 15, 2025. You get your resets from our court coordinator. Once you get your resets, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Ms. Minaldi, these are your last two cases. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. James Ray Collins. We assist Mr. Collins. Could you assist Mr. Collins? Court is in session in cause number 23 CCCR 2222. Case is titled State of Texas versus James Ray Collins. Mr. Collins, how are you doing?
Blessed.
It cannot be better than being blessed. Now, Mr. Collins, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Giles Cole. Mr. Cole is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Cole, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Cole, you like to keep Mr. Collins' case on the trial docket?
Yes, we will, Your Honor.
Okay. Give us that date.
Hey, on that case, you called it out on Friday.
September 22nd, 2025. Okay, Mr. Collins, your case will be reset. Oh. He zoomed off right quick. Yeah. Your case will be reset to September 22nd, 2025. Okay? Now, Mr. Collins, just stay in contact with your attorney. Your attorney zoomed off right quick. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if he lost a connection or what.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Cole, Mr. Collins' case reset for trial September 22nd, 2025.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
I have one more.
You have enough? Hold on a minute. How you doing, Mr. Jones? I'm doing fine. Your full name is Justin Jamal Jones. And Mr. Jones, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Giles Cole. Mr. Cole, you waive. Mr. Cole, would you like to keep this case on the trial docket?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Okay, let's put it on be on the 22nd. You get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're free to go, Mr. Cole. Your reset will be sent to you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
All right. Same to you. You have a
Yes.
blessed day.
Yes.
Where's her paperwork? That she's, where's her paperwork? Yeah.
But I'm here for you.
Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 24-CCCR 2970. Case is style of State of Texas versus Carol L. Crawford. Ms. Crawford, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Crawford, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Crawford, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Crawford, you may put your hand down again. Ms. Crawford, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, Ms. Crawford, I have before me 2 documents on paper. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature online? It's titled
Yes, sir.
Defendant. And are these your initials on the line that state you'd like to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself? I also have another document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for purposes of entering guilty plea or proceeding to trial. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's
Yes,
titled
sir.
Defendant? Ms. Crawford, I also have a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, Ms. Crawford, it alleges that you, Carol L. Crawford, on or about January 27th of 2023, while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Ms. Crawford, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Ms. Crawford, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm guilty.
Ms. Crawford, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are 2 sets of initials. The first set of initials are on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials CLC on this document?
Yes, sir.
The second set of initials, CLC, is below a paragraph that is titled Discovery Admonishment, and is next to a statement that states, it states, I waive my right to discovery. I do not request to have discovery in this case, and I choose to enter a plea of guilty or no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box says check states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box says check states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up the right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Crawford, before you sign and initial all of the documents that I just showed you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Crawford, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State upper states one.
Ms. Crawford, the state is offering State's Exhibit number 1 to be used as evidence against you in your case. State's Exhibit number 1 is the first document that I showed you on this tablet. It is the same document that have your initials in these two locations, and it has your signature on page 3. Is it all right for the state to use this document as evidence in your case?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Crawford, is there any evidence that you are currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No.
Okay. Ms. Crawford, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
State's offering the defendant to serve 60 days in the Jefferson County Jail, credit for 25.
What's the court cost? $277. Ms. Crawford, the state is offering that you serve 60 days in the Jefferson County jail. However, you will be given credit for the 25 days that you've already served.
Yes, sir.
The court cost in this case is $277. Are you able to pay the $277 court cost?
No, sir.
Okay, Ms. Crawford, I have before me a document that is titled Affidavit of Indigence. Ms. Simmons, could you hand this document to Ms. Crawford? Ms. Crawford, do you recognize that document?
Yes, sir.
On the next page, Ms. Crawford, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defender Signature.
Yes, sir.
Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Crawford, before you signed an initial, now, Ms. Crawford, is everything in that document still true and correct today?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Ms. Crawford, the court is going to find that you're indigent. And based on the finding of indigency, you would not be required to pay the court cost of $277 in this court. And that's pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. Now, Ms. Crawford, do you understand the state's offer and the court's finding?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Crawford, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now, Ms. Crawford, this will conclude your case. You will stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following the bailiff's directions, you will be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too, sir. You too.
Oh. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 0906. Case is style the state of Texas versus Shamsidin Gaddav. Shamsidin Gaddav was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Shamsidin Gaddav at the courthouse door. Mr. Gaddav did not answer. Mr. Gaddav has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 12 noon on today's date of August 4th, 2025. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Shamsidin Gaddav at the courthouse door?
Gaddav, down, sitting, Gaddav.
Shamsidin Gaddav name was just called again at the courthouse door. He did not answer. He has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Shamsidin Gaddav an opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
1 second, Your Honor. I believe, Ms. Mosley was talking to someone outside, and
Oh,
because the person asked if you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, it was.
okay. Did Mr. Gaddav answer?
No response, Your Honor.
Okay. Shamsidin Gaddav did not answer. Reason time has passed to give Mr. Gaddav an opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have a motion?
Same moves for bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. Shamsidin Gaddav bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest. In cause number 25 CCCR 0906. Next case. We have one of Mr. Gilthorpe's client. Cause number 23 CCCR 1763. Case is style of the state of Texas versus Guillermo Castillo III. Guillermo Castillo III was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Guillermo Castillo at the courthouse door. He did not answer. He has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 12:02 p.m. on today's date of August 4th, 2025. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Guillermo Castillo III at the courthouse door?
Guillermo Castillo. No response, Your Honor.
Okay, Guillermo Castillo's name was called again at the courthouse door. Guillermo Castillo did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give him an opportunity to appear in court. He is not appearing in court. State, do you have a motion?
Same moves for bond.
That motion will be granted. Guillermo Castillo's bond will be forfeited and a warrant should be issued for his arrest in cause number 23 CCCR 1763. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket, trial docket, and the pretrial conference docket, all 3 dockets on today's date, August 4th, 2025, in County Court at Law number 2, Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day. Prosecutors, you are excused. You're welcome.